Pathways to Wholeness podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and I thank you for joining us for this next episode of meditative teaching. Please note that these meditations were recorded in a tropical environment with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds in the background. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Okay, let's just settle in, relax, maybe take a few breaths and just listen to the music before the teaching starts. In this moment, we have the ability to choose or decide to be at peace with what is. Just by becoming conscious, aware of that ability to choose changes everything. If we decide to be at peace with what is, whatever it is right now, decide to oppose nothing, to make effort about nothing, but to let ourselves just be at peace, then we can begin to change our state from whatever it is to a more present and connected state. We are struggling with the idea that there is something wrong, or trying to correct something, trying to fix something, are often in opposition to reality. We are exerting control. For most of us, it is a habit to want to control all that happens in and around us. We are not used to trusting and having faith that there is a power for good, a creative, intelligent power at work within us that we can trust. And the more we allow that power, the more we let go of clinging to the ideas and beliefs about ourselves that lead us into suffering and struggle. Because of the fear that has been activated within us, we have been in a hurry to control. We are afraid that if we let go of control, the outcome will not be good. So we must remind ourselves that our peace, our happiness, our joy, our connection with reality will never come through control, trying to fix something that appears to be wrong. We need to remind ourselves that within us is a natural power for healing and supporting us, always supporting us. And that the ultimate process of healing is letting go. Just by becoming consciously aware of that truth, we begin to change our state. Just by realizing and remembering that what is causing our problems is this identity and egoic mind that believes it is something, that believes that we are separate, that somehow we are making ourselves happen all by ourselves. When in fact, we are happening through the creative power and energy of an infinite, timeless consciousness. We are not creating ourselves. We are not keeping ourselves alive. We are not instigating all the billions of processes that take place in every second to keep us alive. In fact, all we do, the ego and the identity, is limit and control and constrict and resist. And so, let us be aware that we have a choice. We can decide. We can decide to accept reality. We can decide to trust and have faith, to let go of our need to control. If we consider carefully what we really want in this moment, what we want is peace, to feel at peace, to know that everything is okay. We want to feel confident that we can trust and know things are the way they should be. We will never get that if we think it is up to us to create it or make it happen. If we continue to place our faith and trust in the ego and the identity, which only know control, we've grown accustomed to the idea that if we don't do something to keep ourselves alive, we won't survive. But in fact, survival is a limited goal. We really want is to be free, to be a free expression of the creative power and energy of that infinite consciousness. The egoic mind cannot even conceive of the creative power at work to give us this life. It is extreme creativity, creative power, a consciousness beyond imagining. And so, let us be assured that there is no danger, no threat, letting go. That which insists that we must do something is not helping us. Its role is obsolete. Now it's time to lay it to rest, to remember who and what we truly are. And so, we have that choice. We have that power and ability to choose and how to begin the process of changing our state, changing our consciousness, becoming present to reality, being at peace with what is. Your life is not chosen. by you. It is the expression of that infinite consciousness. Work, creating, expressing. Let us not hinder that expression. Let us not control and restrict and limit. There is a power within us, an intelligence that we can trust. Let us make that choice. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you'd like more information on these meditations and teachings, visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Surrender. These are guided meditations designed to support you in letting go of whatever tensions or false ideas you might be holding about how things really are, and reaching a state of peace and surrender. That's Pathways to Surrender. Look for the next episode soon. We're uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.